WanderingWinder here with another Dominion game against Xyrix. We've got Governor, we've got Wharf, we've got Grand Market, we've got Expedition, we've got a 2-5, and I think Patrician should be good enough. There's Tomb. I'm going to want to get a Spice Merchant. Am I going to want a Sentry? Yeah, let's take one Sentry. Oh, there's Displace as well. Here I have 3. Do I want a Silver or do I want an Expedition? Could also take an Acting Troop. I think I want Expedition here. Take a Spice Merchant. Now we need to start upping our econ a bit. So the remaining cards have 1 copper and 1. So we want to draw them so we can buy a silver and be a little bit better cycled. We're going to want Governor here soon, I think. So these last 2 cards are Patrician and Silver. I can't hit 5. I think I want Navigator. Mostly because it costs 4 and I can display, like 1 displace seems good enough here. Get a lot of grand markets and some with some governors. Okay, you're exiling the estate. Sure. So this will draw me Sentry and Navigator. I'd rather not. I'd rather just take this displace. Okay, so you've taken an acting troop, but I think what I'm going to do is just keep my deck thin instead, mostly. I can leave that. And what are we displacing here? We're buying an, I guess, an acting troop and displacing Navigator into Grand Market. Could try to displace this Grand Market, but I think I'm going to wait on that. I think I'm going to try to displace the Sentry, actually. So you're going in for Wharf. Okay. Start with Patrician here. Okay, so that's the Sentry. Displace this. So let's play the acting troop. Displace this Sentry into Grand Market. Play Grand Market, play Grand Market. Trash this. Get Patrician Grand Market. Now this turn I'm probably going to displace the Spice Merchant. Seems like an odd order to me. You would want to play the Wharf first. Getting another displace. Okay. I mean, I kind of like Emporium, but I can think about getting another acting troupe at some point. I don't think I need to do it right now, though. What am I displacing next turn? I can displace a patrician, maybe, or the silver. Could also just go acting troupe, grand market, or grand market and a 4. I kind of like grand market and a 4. Now this gives me more food of things to displace. I am going to want another acting troupe here, probably this turn though. Okay. Gaining me silver is fine with me. I think I'm drawing pretty well here. I'm going to play a patrician in the hopes of hitting something. Or if you remodel here, I'm going to turn this patrician into an acting troupe. But wow, you still had all those estates, huh? And 6 is gold? Wharf? What is it? See, I don't mind trashing the estates because Tomb's around. It's not really scoring me less. Okay, you're taking another governor. Oh, I meant to do this earlier. Okay, now we want to displace Navigator into Grand Market. Patrician. Okay, so we want an acting troupe. Grand Market, Emporium? Grand Market, Displace, maybe? I need to make sure I'm drawing enough, huh? Maybe another acting troupe that gets me to 14, and then I can go like Emporium, Displace, Expedition. Okay. To watch out, pile. Provinces are probably going to start coming soon. But I can just buy a lot of stuff, honestly. How much money do you have? So you still have 1 copper. Okay, this has got to be province, yeah? Okay, 2 provinces. And what? Province expedition here. Acting troupe. Okay. Governor expedition, sure. So if I displace Grand Market into Province and Navigator into Grand Market here, does that do a lot for me? I could displace 2 Grand Markets into provinces, take a Grand Market, hope that you can't end the game or effectively end it on me. If you can get 4 provinces, I think I'm pretty dead anyway, but it seems like you probably can get 4 provinces. Is there a way I can score if you get 4 provinces enough points? I guess we're going to find out. Do I want a duchy and a gold? If you get 4 provinces, then I get, you'll be at 48. I need a province and what? How many duchies? 6? And I'm making 2, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, something like 19, 20, 1. Not enough. Well, this is what we're going to go with. Draw? Okay. Century. I don't think you can pile this stuff out. You have 3 governors, 2 displaces. Maybe you can pile that stuff out. But this is 5 buys. This takes 7 gains. I mean, you have a lot of money in hand. You have 2 more governors. You have 2 governors. Five golds. So if you remodel with governor twice, that gets you, I'm just trying to figure out what's in your hand. If you remodel with governor twice, then you have 3 golds, that's 9, that's 15. I don't think you can get 5 provinces here. I think I need to trash some of this stuff for the points mostly. I don't really want to discard more of them from exile. Let's discard that from exile. And double province. Yep. Okay, so 13 gold into province, province into duchy, or grand market into province, province into duchy. This is 16, 22. So that would give me 9 points. I'd be at 35. I have 22 money. I can get 4 more duchies. Which gets me to 47. That's not enough. Swell. So I need to play on. $15, $23. So if I go gold into province, province into duchy, I have 23. I can get 4 duchies. So that's the same basically. So we need you to not be able to get province here, which is possible if unlikely. Go duchy, duchy. Duchy. Expedition, expedition, expedition. Okay. Yeah. How much of that is first player? I don't know. I liked what I was doing. Maybe the stuff with the governors was good. I'm not sure.